The rice fields whispered secrets in the wind. Shrey Mom knelt, her hands clasped in prayer. She yearned for the touch of a child. Her heart ached with every barren month. Chun, her husband, offered gentle comfort, but his eyes held a distant sorrow she couldn't understand. Shrey Mom tended their home with quiet dedication. She wove silk under the watchful gaze of the moon. She sang lullabies to the spirits of the river. Her love for Chun burned bright, but a shadow lingered in their lives. The absence of tiny hands, of childish laughter. Days melted into years, each one carrying away a piece of Shrey Mom's hope. The village women whispered about her plight. They offered remedies and whispered prayers. But the whispers couldn't drown out the silent pleas of Shrey Mom's heart. A child, she prayed. A child to fill the emptiness in her soul. Unknown to Shrey Mom, Chun carried a heavy burden. In a distant village, hidden amongst the mango trees, lived Soka. Her beauty was as fleeting as the morning mist. Her laughter, like the chime of temple bells, had captivated Chun's heart. Their love was a secret pact, hidden from the judgment of society. Soka bore him a child, a daughter with eyes as dark as the Mekong River at twilight. Chun was torn between two worlds. His loyalty to Shrey Mom battled with the fierce love he held for his child. But fate, like the monsoon rains, can be unpredictable and cruel. Soka, weakened by childbirth, succumbed to a fever that swept through the village. Her laughter was silenced. Her beauty faded into the embrace of the earth. Chun was left devastated, clutching a tiny life in his arms. News arrived on the back of the west wind. Soka was dead. Chun carried their child, a fragile bundle wrapped in silk, into Shrey Mom's home. His confession hung heavy in the air, thick with guilt and sorrow. Shrey Mom's world shattered. The longing for a child was instantly replaced with a wave of betrayal and confusion. But as she gazed upon the innocent face of the child, her heart softened. She would raise her husband's daughter as her own. The villagers whispered about the scandal. They gossiped about Soka's ghost, restless and vengeful. Shrey Mom paid them no heed. She poured all her love and devotion into the child, naming her Bora, after the delicate white flower. As Bora grew, so did the strange occurrences. Whispers seemed to follow Shrey Mom, hushed voices in the dead of night calling Bora's name. Shadows danced at the edge of her vision, vanishing when she turned her head. One night, Shrey Mom awoke to Bora's screams. The air was heavy with the scent of lotus and decaying leaves. Standing by Bora's bamboo cradle was a translucent figure. Soka, her eyes burning with fury, reached for her child. Terror gripped Shrey Mom's heart. Every night, the ghostly visitations continued, growing more intense. Soka's spirit, unable to find peace, was determined to reclaim her child. Shrey Mom, caught in the throes of a vengeful spirit's curse, sought solace in prayer. Each night, under the watchful gaze of the moon, Shrey Mom would place a bowl of fragrant jasmine rice and a cup of sweet tea outside. An offering to appease Soka's restless spirit, a plea for peace and understanding. The whispers continued, but now they were laced with a deep, unending sorrow. The second wife's curse echoed through the village, a haunting reminder of love, betrayal, and the enduring bonds of motherhood.